Hello everyone, my name is Shuck and Not Stirred,
And my name is Supermaster K1.
and this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Every week we'll be opening up a box of either a core set or a side set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and just keep going in chronological order till we've got nothing left.
The winner of that week will be spinning a prize wheel with some fun and interesting stuff to help beef up our decks over time.
But that's enough explanation. Without further ado, this is the TikTok Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. And we are back at the winner's wheel after winning with Dark Revelation Volume 4. It turns out insects are just that good. But now we're going into Duelist Pack, Jesse Anderson, and GEKI 3. I don't really know what I want on the winner's wheel right now. I think the only thing I really don't want is, like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, or, like, a rare wild card. Everything else I'm kind of fine with. So let's see what we can get. Let's give it a couple spins. Oh no! I have such a massive decision to make. Oh no! Crap! I'm gonna get back to you guys on what I'm gonna pick for this, cause holy shit. I have to go through everything now. Everything that has been available to us currently is on the table. Everything. From regular packs to tournament packs to structure decks. Everything's on the table. So, I think this is the first time I've gotten this. So I'll get back to you guys on what I think we're going to do for this. And that might not be till after I already get through the packs. Because, okay. So I have been pining over this decision for a little bit now. My issue is that we already have a lot of the cards that I would want to spin for a Starlight Rare Wildcard for. Things like Reborn, things like GEKI. My hair is doing a Superman kind of twirl there. But there's a lot of cards that just either don't get reprinted or only get reprinted like once, and it's like 10, 15 years product time for this. So I'm kind of split on two choices here. Either a second copy of Haman or a copy of Demise. Demise does not get reprinted again until the 2018 Mega Packs. And that's going to be a long while. That is literally 10 years in the future for this. We are in 2008. Or Haman. Haman does not get reprinted again until Legendary Collection 2. I think it gets I don't know if it's openable there, but if that's the case, we won't see it till 2021 10 of Ancient Battles. Or no, not Duelist Saga. We won't see it till Duelist Saga, because I'm thinking Legendary Collection 2 is just promos. I think I've made my choice. It might not be the right choice, given what's currently available to us, but it's the choice that I'm going to make. And I'm going to pick a copy of Demise, King of Armageddon. I feel like there's something that we can do with Demise in terms of a ritual strategy. We have Ruin, so we have more things to work off of with the End of the Worlds. So I'm hoping we can do something with that. But I don't know. There's not really a whole lot that I'm looking for. The two things that I had thought of picking up were Mirror Force and Gold, the Dark Ruler card, or Dark World card. But those are coming up in 2 sets from now with Gold Series 2008. And we're almost pretty much guaranteed to pull them there. So, yeah, no, I'm just going to go with Demise, King of the Armageddon, and see if I can try to do something with it. It might not be for this episode, but it'll certainly be with an episode coming forward. So, without further ado, let's get into Duelist Pack GEKI 3 and Jesse Anderson.
Well, you win some, you lose some, fellas. And now we're back with Duelist Pack Jaden, Yuki 3, and Duelist Pack Jesse Anderson. So we've got another Duelist Pack special here for you. Well, there are some interesting things going on in these, and by that I mean not really. I mean, Grand Mole's a card. The rest of this is bad. Like, blatantly bad. For Duelist Pack Jesse Anderson, it's all of the Crystal Beasts except Sapphire Pegasus, which is why in the last episode we said we were going to give ourselves Sapphire Pegasus. But I guess I'll see you in the pack opening for these certain... They're the packs of all time. They're not good, but they sure are here. So before we get to those packs, we've of course got to open our 5 pity packs. Ah yes, Wave Motion Cannon. Hey, a third DD Crow I will not say no to, actually. Alright, now on to the Duelist packs. That was a Mirror Gate. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about this. Neos Alias is a pretty good pickup, actually. If you don't know why Neos Alias is a good pickup, then... There's a piece of Yu-Gi-Oh! History where Gemini Beats was a thing, and it's centered around Neos Alias and cards like Gemini Spark, a dark calling I will take. And that deck was actually meta. Now we've got all the Neos Alias we could ever need. I mean... I don't know what to tell you about these packs. Like, I'm coming up at a loss of things to say, because this is just not a good pack. Like, I'm just kind of clicking through at this point. I mean, there was a pack. Now on to Jesse Anderson. We are looking for all the Crystal Beast stuff. All of it. Give it all to us. We've already, I think, gotten it all. Well, I know it's Shuckle's playing. I saw that Phantom Skyblaster. That was actually not a bad pull. Hand Destruction's not a bad card, though, I will say. Phantom Skyblaster was actually not a bad pull. It could have been much worse. Could have been another Gravity Crush Dragon. I say as it's been in almost every pack I've opened. Alright, let's add this to our collection and I will see you in the deck build.
Okay, so we're on to Jaden Yuki 3 and Jesse Anderson. There is literally nothing I want out of Jaden Yuki 3. I want a singular copy of a common. But other than that, there's not really much I want in here. Maybe if we open, like, Malicious Edge and Malicious Fiend, that'd be something. But other than that, I really don't care for this set. I kind of just want to get to the Crystal Beasts. Speak of the devil shall appear. There's Malicious Edge. This set is a very mixed bag. There's Infernal Prodigy. Infernal Prodigy still has a price even to this day. Like, you can see down there, it's like $4 for an unlimited copy of this. I never understood what its purpose was. I never looked into that. But the rest of this pack is very much just meh cards. Infernal Sniper is something. Skyscraper 2, we already had that, and we're never going to use it. Duelist packs went into a weird place at this point. There really wasn't much left to do. Oh, hey, wow, it's that clone. Like, in my personal opinion, the best Duelist pack of this era was Zane Truesdale, because it gave everybody an access to Cyber Dragon, because Cyber Dragon at that point was very expensive, if my memory serves me right. And printing it at, I think it was rare, was a pretty bold move. So these ones really just didn't have anything going for it. I don't know. Like, Evil Heroes weren't that good constructed wise. They would not be good and constructed until years down the road, like decades even down the road, with the evil hero that was printed in Brothers of Legend. Here we are with Jesse Anderson. We want the dark monsters because we are coming up on Phantom Darkness, which is a massively dark theme set. We want Phantom Skyblaster. We want Grave Squirmer. We want Grinder Golem. I don't think Grinder Golem is a dark monster, but Grinder Golem is also very good and gets banned very quickly. But other than that, like, we're going to be getting all of our Crystal Beast cards. That's not a problem. I just want the dark monsters in here. And there's Phantom Skyblaster. Okay. That's good. Like, realistically, I kind of just want Phantom Skyblaster and Grinder Golem. And there's Grinder Golem. There we go. Oh, it is a dark monster. Okay, I thought it was an earth monster. But yeah, no, that's preparation for the next set that's coming up. And I gotta check to see how quickly these get limited. I think they get banned at some point, but we opened 16 glow mosses. Good lord. But we did open playsets of everything else. We got the playsets of Topaz Tiger. We already said we are giving ourselves 3 copies of Sapphire Pegasus, so don't have to worry about that. But yeah, Grinder Golem is pretty good. Grinder Golem becomes very good in Link era. But I think there is some combos around it during this time. I have to look into that. Phantom Skyblaster, though, I want to see if there's something we can do with this before this gets limited. I might look into that, but I already know what we're playing for this episode, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so here we are with our deck going into Duelist Pack, Jaden, and Jesse. I wanted to give Crystal Beast a spin. I wanted to give him a spin. I got 3 copies of Sapphire Pegasus, so we're going to give this deck a spin. This is one of my favorite decks of all time, and it's not at its full power here, but it's still pretty good in my opinion. So we have our 7 different named Crystal Beasts. The only one that's really important are these 2. These 2 are the most important. These here are to be names. Carbuncle, what it does is when it is special summoned from the Spell and Trap Zone, it brings up all the other Crystal Beasts that are there with it. And then you have Sapphire Pegasus, which is a kind of a recruiter. It brings us Crystal Beasts from your deck into your Spell and Trap Zone, which is pretty good, because this is not a once per turn. But aside from that, we have our names. The only other one that's worth noting is Topaz Tiger, which can turn into a 2000 attack if it is attacking. So we also get to run a Sacred Beast. We get to run Haman, because Haman works pretty good with the Crystal Beasts, because they are treated as continuous spells. So you just send 3 Crystal Beasts, bring out Haman. Bing, bang, boom, done. And you might be wondering why Magical Merchant's here. Well, Magical Merchant is here to fuel Rainbow Dragon, which we can also play, because it cares about having 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on your field and in your graveyard. So if you mill a whole bunch of them, that fuels a Rainbow Dragon pretty quickly. And its field spell is a pretty wordy one. It is dependent on how many Crystal Beasts are in your Spell and Trap Zone. If you have 1, it can be destroyed by card effects. If you have 2, you can half the battle damage you take once a turn. If you have 3, whenever a spell or trap is activated, you can send 1 Crystal Beast monster you control to the graveyard, negate its activation, and destroy it. If you have 4, you can draw a card in your main phase. Or 5, you can special summon a Crystal Beast card in your Spell and Trap Zone to the field. Which usually that one doesn't happen as often, but it's important to have it there because it can free up your Spell and Trap Zones. So yeah, we're running this at 3 because Crystal Abundance is our game ender, realistically, because it will wipe the field entirely and then repopulate our board with Crystal Beast monsters if we have 4 of them in our Spell and Trap card zone. Beacon is a summon from deck if we have 2 or more Crystal Beasts in our Spell and Trap zone. Blessing returns Crystal Beasts from our graveyard to our Spell and Trap zones. Promise special summons 1 from our Spell and Trap zone. And then we have Crystal Release, which is a equip spell that gives it a monster 800. And if it is destroyed, you get a Crystal Beast from your deck to your Spell and Trap Zone. Are you guessing the theme yet? But other than that, we just have our regular staples, our Dark Holes, our Pot of Greeds, our Bottomless Trap Holes, our Magic Cylinders, Ring of Destruction, Solemn Judgment. Our side deck is pretty similar to what we've done before. We have our Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, our Light Imprisoning Mirrors to deal with Bell's Chaos strategies, pulling the rug for Monarchs, same with Blast Held by Tribute for Monarchs, and then we have Shield Crush for defense position monsters, things like Spirit Reaper, things like Marshmallow, Scapegoat to populate the board pretty quickly, Pot of Avarice just in case we need to recycle our Crystal Beast in our graveyard, Painful Choice to put our Crystal Beast into our graveyard, Heavy Storm to be a Spawn Trap Clearer. I don't want to run this main, because obvious reasons, but it's going to be here in the side just in case. Marshmallow is our wall, Breaker is our extra MST, and then Ashura Priest can clear a board. So, I don't think this deck is going to do that well, but I'm going to try it anyway. So let's get into the Duelist pack, Jaden and Jesse duel.
There is only one change to this deck, and it's because I realized I had it and wasn't using it. My one Neospatian Grand Mole that I pulled in Strike of Neos is now in the deck, and we will see how this deck does with it. See you in the duels.
So how are your Duelist packs?
Packs are garbage.
I don't know what you're talking about. I came out fine.
What, there's like 3 good cards throughout those 2 packs in total?
Hey, one of those packs is really good.
You're only saying that because it's full of Crystal Beasts.
Semantics.
I mean, that pack is the only one out of the 2 with good cards, I would argue.
And none of them are Crystal Beasts.
That is true. They're like Phantom Sky Blaster, Grinder Golem.
Yeah.
Paper
Damn
Strat
it.
will never abandon me again.
Damn it.
I say that before losing the next 5 rock, paper, scissors due to Paper Strat. Alright, let me not forget to draw for turn. Hey, Dueling Book.
It's like, yeah.
Please?
Please.
Oh, there it is. Alright. I'll set that. And I'll set that, I guess.
Set. And we're gonna set.
Alright.
Dueling Book, please. There we go.
Dueling Book refuses.
Dueling Book, please.
However, boom.
You know.
Dun, 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 dun. And then I'll tribute this. Pop that. Or I guess not. Alright. Right.
That's what I thought. Anyway. Amber Mammoth.
Okay. I'll take that 17.
Insert joke about Arnold Schwarzenegger accent.
I don't know what you're talking about this time, actually.
The dub gave him, like, a really weird Austrian accent.
Really? I forgot about that.
He is basically just an Arnold impersonator in the dub.
What do I send to Grave?
Your good cards.
You, because I keep whiffing on you. And as much as I hate to say it, this.
Wow. Alright, declare quick.
I go for it.
We'll move him down there.
Alrighty. Shining Angel.
Yep.
Hey.
Set. Good.
That's definitely another magical merchant. We'll actually do Festalos. Let's pick that one.
Can you pick another one?
No. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Bullshit.
Oh, the American Sniper, holy cow!
Bullshit.
Oh, show me that magical scientist. Oh, well, it's dead. Okay. Declare effect? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Holy cow. That was unreal.
Bullshit. Of the highest caliber.
Oh, I don't think I can ever pull that off twice.
The height. You know, not to be a
What do
dick
I know?
about it.
What do I know? What do I know? I specifically waited for 2 in the back row to do that. Alright. Okay, in response.
Funny effect. Funny thing, his effect still goes off.
I mean, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
The good thing is you won't get it in your spell trap zone after it's banished due to bottomless, though.
So anyway.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, 3 Sapphire Pegasus thing. Oh, Crystal Promise. Okay, here comes the Sapphire Pegasus. Oh, the Carbuncle. I guess that does make sense.
Perfect.
Now here
Best
comes
summon
this.
Sapphire.
Yep.
Perfect.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get.
Not once per turn, notably.
None of them are. None of them are. It's great.
Funny thing is, I do have all the Crystal Beasts.
Sapphire.
I do have a whole package.
Well, yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
And
Except I
everyone
don't
has
think I
one,
have.
when everyone
I don't think
has
I have-
one, no one will. Actually,
I don't...
I'm not, actually no. I'm gonna have to put this in the fucking tag and put this in defense. I'm not stupid.
Cheat. Cheats. I'm
Judge.
joking. Judge. Judge. Oh.
Okay, light in the dark. Yep.
Put him back in your spell and trap zone. However, do take 2400 direct.
It's 47 total, right?
No, 2400
Oh, right.
direct.
He can't attack.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not trying to cheat, but if you want to cheat on my behalf, I will take it. Alright. You know... Woo!
Hmm.
I just saved my own life. I'll set this. It really doesn't matter what I attack into the face down with at this point.
It kind of does.
So
Oh.
yeah?
I'm under the book. There we go.
There we go. And then 33.
I used to hate that damn strategy.
What? Why?
You know why.
Just because I drew every single Saki card somehow, you and I usually brick very badly. Hey, I get to not brick once as a treat.
Look. Look.
Oh, that's something of a hand, I guess. There are cards.
Topaz Dagger.
Go for it.
Rainbow Ruins.
There's the Rainbow Ruins. Alrighty. Pot of Greed. Okay. And now I debate. So there's a few things I could do, and they're not really all good. However, I guess this works. Tsukuyomi, book your Topaz Tiger. Now beat over your... Well... Well...
I love having dogs that get picked up on a microphone that I can't do anything about. That's great.
Here's the funny thing. I couldn't hear the dog.
I don't know if it's coming through or not, but audio levels are going up whenever they do start barking.
Oh, fun.
I don't know if it's getting picked up, if you can't hear it.
On flip summon. Yay.
Just every Saki card. Really?
I still get to pop 2. That's all that matters.
Nah, that was a bluff.
Give me that last card.
Twice. Sapphire Pegasus.
Go for it. You deserve this at this point.
Declare Sapphire Pegasus.
Yeah.
Put Sapphire Pegasus in spell and trap zone.
Yeah.
Activate Crystal Promise.
Summon the other Pegasus. Sapphire Pegasus effect.
Grab Carbuncle.
Yep. That way, if you special summon something later, you can swarm the field. Okay. So first of all, I will go ahead and grab that back to hand. Oh. So first of all, Pot of Greed naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set that. I'll smash and ground. Choose which one you love less.
Choose which one you love less.
You really thought about that for a second. You're like, which one do I love less?
No, it's like just the phrase caught me so off guard.
Banish a light in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Sork, show me that bottomless.
No.
Oh.
No, it's Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Okay, you know, I'll still live with that, I guess. Normal Shining Angel. Beat over the Sapphire Pegasus. Yeah, that's correct. Wow.
Yeah.
14 direct. Please. There we go. Alright. Oh! Crystal Promise for Carbuncle. Carbuncle summon everything else. 2 Pegasus effects.
Yep. Come on. There we go.
Probably like, what? Another Carbuncle. A cat. Yeah, probably Carbuncle cat.
Nah. Get
Eagle cat.
Get my one-ofs.
That's fair. Might as well have them in rotation, I guess.
Yeah, anyway.
Alright, now we'll take 400 from the second one. To grave. Where's my other boy? There he is. Bouncing baby boy. Alright. So, do I have game? No, I don't. Can't do anything with this right now, but at least it's on field and it's a big dude. That is 400 damage.
400. 600.
Right, 600, yeah. Also, doesn't that go in your spell trap zone?
I can choose whether or not to put my spell trap on it.
So you're putting this in your spell trap zone?
No.
Really?
I want to have a spot open.
You're leaving it open just in case. That makes more sense.
This deck can be really good or it can be really fucking bad.
Yeah, I don't know how I went 2 games without bricking. That's usually not my way with this deck.
So, I sided in a couple things.
That Shadow Imprisoning Mirror was clutch. I'm not even gonna lie.
The second thing, though, I sided in, though.
Oh, that
Because-
slaps in Crystal Beasts.
Because
Yumbo Dragon.
just pick 5 different crystal beasts, dump them all in the bin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rainbow Dragon. Okay, that's fair. If you didn't brick, I was dead to rights then. Oh no.
But you're dead to rights to the Haman.
Yeah, but I slapped it twice. Actually, I wasn't dead to rights against the Haman the first time because I actually did have a Mirror Force back row.
But yeah, no. So, next set though, to
Ransom Darkness.
to beat a dead horse is a set that changes everything.
Legitimately, and you will hear that about 4 sets in a row.
Nah. Next one.
Actually,
Next one after that's Gold Series.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
And then you hear it again with Legacy of Destruction.
Light of Destruction, yeah.
No,
Light of Destruction.
Right, I'm thinking of the new set that's coming out.
Oh yeah, that's something Darkness.
Well, no. You're thinking of Phantom Nightmare. The set after that is called Legacy of Destruction.
Oh, we have so many things on the mind.
Yeah.
Light of Destruction was good though. That'll actually enable Gladiator Beast.
But before we get to that, we gotta get through Phantom Darkness.
Yes.
Which we will get to next time.